Hey everyone, welcome back to Nana's Kitchen. Today I'm going to make applesauce in my Instant Pot. Usually I do it in the crock pot, and I may still do a batch there, but just for convenience and time, we will go ahead and do this in the Instant Pot. So first I have a cup of water that I'm going to go ahead and put in. Now this is a Ninja Foodi. I'm using the Instant Pot portion of this. And to that water, I'm going to add a tablespoon of lemon juice. Actually, there isn't that much left, so I'm just going to pour that in. And also a teaspoon of cinnamon. A hefty teaspoon. And you can do your own variations of this. I've also seen where people will add brown sugar or Caro syrup or maple syrup. I don't want that added sugar. The apples are sweet enough, and I don't need sugared applesauce because I'm usually the only one that eats it, and my grandkids. So this is going to take, because I want to make a big batch of it, I'm going to can it, at least 8 apples. And I already started peeling some with this wonderful Rotato electric peeler. Potatoes, apples, it works great on apples, especially when you have arthritis. So I already peeled 5. I have my apple corer here, and I'm gonna put this down into the apple and get the core out, and then I'm just gonna dump the pieces into the pot. So I peeled and cored this entire colander of apples. So this is like triple the batch. And I'm going to add about a half a cup, three-quarters of a cup more water. I don't have any more pre-purchased bottled lemon juice, but I do have fresh squeezed. So I'm going to add some of that. And that's not going to be enough. I'll save this and put some of that lemon in my tea. And I'm going to add some more cinnamon. Now, because the pot is full, well, let me stir it up some. But once the apples start cooking down, it's all going to blend. So it'll be fine. And I'm going to put the pressure canning lid on. I want this in the seal position. I'm going to cook it for 8. It would have been 8 minutes had I only used like 8 apples. I'm going to cook this for 10. At I'm going to do manual, high pressure, 10 minutes. Then I will let it release naturally, and we'll come back and it should be ready to can. Okay, applesauce should be done. It has, the steam is released naturally. I'll go ahead and as you can see, it cooked down about half. It smells wonderful. Some of your recipes are going to say use an immersion blender on it or put it in a blender. I like texture, especially my applesauce, so I'm going to leave it chunky. I'm just making sure it's just stirred up real well. My jars have been sterilized. I had just taken them out of the hot water from the water bath. So I'm going to start filling them. These are half-pint jars. Like I said, for my use, these are perfect. As you can tell, one scoop fills up one of these bottles. Here we go. Okay, just put that in there. I have a paper towel. I dip it in my vinegar, and then I wipe off the lids, the ring on the top of the jar. And if there's gunk on the inside, I grab that as well, because you want your lids to seal, and if there's gunk in there, if it's touching the top, it's not going to seal. These jars are hot, not only because I just took them out of the water bath canner because I boiled them, but because of the hot applesauce in them. So like that. Have my lids and my rings. I'm just going to put them on, and then I'll go back and just finger tight. So I will take this over to my water bath canner and continue there. And then you can watch that on our next video. And I hope you like, subscribe, share, tell your family, tell your friends. You know what? Hanukkah's coming up. These are great with latkes. Ask me how I know. So you all have a wonderful day. And we'll see you on our next video or our next live. Ta-ta.